Hello everybody, welcome back to Same Spirit Gaming, or for the first time if you're new here. And if you are, thanks for joining us. But anyway, my name's Matt.
And I'm Jordan.
And I am continuing to play some more Earthlock.
Woohoo!
That looks like something I should be able to jump on, but I guess it's not.
It looks like it, but you cannot.
Okay. What is down this way? Well, enemies for one. But there's enemies everywhere around here. So that's not surprising.
Yeah, last episode we went to an area that seemed too strong, but this area seems like just right, just the right level of difficulty.
Yeah. Definitely more manageable.
Yeah.
And the ice trap just got a critical hit on the one enemy. And of course it had to be the one that was already damaged and bleeding. And now these guys are all going to set off their ice traps and probably die.
Hey, well, that was a good way to take care of everybody. No one hurt.
Oh, hello. Who are you? It's not letting me just... It's not letting me get into combat with this guy, at least not in the normal way. Batrog?
Okay.
Batrog smiled when the foul pirate Varlook fell. You have pleased the wisps, red-haired one. Immediately switches to Olia because that's who he's talking to and about. Some Drugos have lost their roots. They cannot hear the wisps anymore, so they drown in darkness. That's it? That's all he's gonna say?
That's it.
Okay. Back
Thanks
to Pat.
for the loot.
Well, hey, there was a treasure chest there, and...
Yeah. Thanks for the loot. See ya.
more enemies.
Weren't we already here? Or no? It just looks all the same, maybe.
Yeah, this whole area looks pretty similar, I would say. Let's do Electroblast. Just for something different.
Ooh. Yeah.
And they're all electrocuted.
Nice.
I will use Thunder Fist on the ranged enemies. That one's stunned now. Also going to use Quake in case of stunning, which it did not do this time. Oh well.
Unlucky.
Water bomb. Because water conducts electricity. I don't know.
That would be
That
cool.
should be enough this time. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
It actually almost makes me wonder if it's an area where I could try and like level up Pat and Olia, but oh well. I'd much rather have the main group of characters better prepared for other things.
Agreed. I wonder what Pat actually does, but yeah, it would take so long to grind him up.
I mean, I could get him in the active party for like a battle.
Yeah. But
pairs.
then you don't have the bond and his low level. It kind of like disincentivizes you to switch people around. Weird.
Yeah. Unless you're the kind of person that assumes, hey, you're gonna want different combinations of...
Yeah.
Because
Oh, auto
Nart
disarm.
auto disarms any traps.
That's good.
But that's if he goes with Ammon. If he's paired with Olia, they get increased defense and then attack.
So
And accuracy all the way at the end.
okay. Not the best, but stats are stats.
Can't
Oh,
go
there's
that
another
way.
thing over there.
Yeah. But I think where I was at the end of the previous episode was just... Oh, maybe it wasn't quite a continuation. I thought it was going to loop around to where I
Yeah.
am now, but maybe not. Oh well. Come on. Let me... Gotta be at a very specific spot.
Nice. Building bridges, not burning them.
Ooh, hello.
This looks like where you're supposed to be.
If I wind up getting into a boss battle with the party swaps, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. Say the bone tree is haunted, probably to scare people away. The Ur soil is one of the ingredients we need.
Okay.
Hey, look at that.
Well, yeah,
Save
I guess
point.
they usually put a save point before you fight something hard.
Just in case.
Yeah.
But that would have been a really good time to do that because, you know, the bond meter or whatever was all the way down between Ammon and Nart.
Yeah.
Hello.
Whoa.
This looks like it could be a notable enemy or other such character.
With cutscene. Yep. The bone tree.
We can do this. And he's specifically saying it'll be a tough battle.
You don't need it.
Riddle bones. I have no clue what that does. I imagine it makes my party weak to some things, though. And of course, he's bleeding immune. That's no surprise. Thunderfist. Hiya. No crit that time. Disappointing.
Yeah.
Quake. Okay, it doesn't say that he's immune to being stunned,
Right.
which is helpful information. Ouch.
Not. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a lot of damage, but could be worse.
Maybe that's what the whole brittle bone thing is all about, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that is causing them to take extra damage.
Right.
I could have her use first aid on somebody. But then I'm getting fewer attacks in.
Yeah. True.
Also, I haven't even been looking at this dude's name. Tremelbone. Makes sense.
Tremeltree, Tremelbone.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna use heal instead of regen. Fire breath, because why not? Although in hindsight, maybe I should have had Taika use curse. Or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
In case he could have actually been affected by any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's immune to stun. Dang it.
Huh. This is getting a little more difficult.
Yeah. No kidding. Well, I don't really have any issues with Taika using some items. Go with a healing elixir on Ammon, because he seems to need it quite a lot.
Yeah.
Bone shield. That doesn't sound good for us. Let me see what I could steal. Stolen Earth Core.
$200.
You know what? I might actually just have Taika keep using items until Curse becomes available. I'm just gonna go with a regular healing balm this time. On I don't even know who. Maybe some traps would be good. I mean, he could trigger them, but it didn't exactly help as much as I hoped.
The bone shield probably blocked some of that.
Yeah, true. Alrighty. It did say that he's immune to stun. Can he be blinded? No. Why?
I guess he
why do you
doesn't
not
have any eyes.
True.
Ouch. Somehow Nart didn't get hit. I don't know how.
Now we've got some super stances. Okay. Ice trap drop. But also, let's get some healing in here.
Yeah, she needs it.
Alright, fine. Stab. Also poison immune.
It's weird.
I think the trap did a little more damage that time.
Yeah.
Water bomb. Okay, but it can drown.
That makes no sense.
Fire trap drop. Because the traps apparently do something. Can I also get him burning? Yes.
I do not understand.
More super stances. Can he be electrocuted? Yes. So now we've got drowning, burning, and electrocuted.
But he cannot be blinded or bleed.
Healing for everybody. This was about to start looking real bad without all the super stances.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, so...
Drown again, maybe?
Curse.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Because that's supposed to just place the status effects on like that.
That is a really good.
And... Spud Blast S Plus for extra damage. Presumably for extra damage. Although he's got the shield thing up now. So it might not be so obvious. Now I'll keep applying traps, though. Yeah. And more healing for everybody. Hive in particular really needs it.
Yeah.
Speaking of, healing elixir. Now Nart needs a bunch of healing. Alrighty. Ice trap. So... I guess I will have Nart use heal on himself instead of regen this time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm definitely glad I didn't end up having this in the previous episode.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Taika... I'm almost wondering if I just want to have Taika keep using items until, you know, Curse is available again.
Yeah, the traps are doing really good.
Let's go with a... I'm literally at one of all the different kinds of healing items except the poison cures and the healing elixirs, which are the most effective. We'll do... Use this one on Nart.
Guess we'll have to go buy more after this.
Or craft them.
Oh yeah, right.
Alright. We'll do the Healing Balm single plus on Ive. Alrighty. Ice Trap. Get... I guess maybe I'll use heal on Ive. Just... Suppose I could have Amon use Adrenaline Rush.
Yeah. Look at him bouncing
Give him
around.
a couple more attacks.
He is
And now all the status effects are back. Oh, jeez. There goes Ive, but... I can resurrect.
That is so useful.
Great. Everybody's got brittle bones again.
Brittle bones.
But he's so close to being gone. Still. Alright, you know what? Going into attack mode.
Focusing Ive.
Ice Trap. Alright, maybe I'll have Taika use a healing item on Ive. Just, you know, to help her not end up dying before the battle's over.
Yeah.
We're so
Amon
close to
is-
the end. Should I really use the super stance? Yeah, you know what? Just to be safe.
Supposed to be safe. So Amon is
Fire
bleeding
Blast.
immune? Boom.
That still
Okay.
wasn't
Yeah.
enough.
Wasn't as much as I thought.
How did Amon end up dying from that? What in the world? Alright, well, I'll use an item to revive him.
Okay, so less.
Ice Trap. Oh, yeah. Let me go with Heal S instead of Regen. Oh, yeah.
That was good.
That helped a bunch. Why does it have Amon in...
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Hiya, be gone.
Yeah. Woo! That was a long fight, but
Yeah.
first try.
Oh, geez, we got a couple more, like, ability talents here.
Bug.
And, geez, Lou.
Oh. Wow. Nice job. Too bad you
This
can't
is-
use that sword. It looks awesome.
Yeah, really. And there's the Earth soil, which is the whole reason we came here.
Dirt. You came here for dirt.
Yes, but it's special dirt. flashes to Pirates of the Caribbean. I've got a jar of dirt.
I rewatched those movies. They're good. I like those. Wow, Professor Porkins met you in the swamp.
Yeah. Is he also able to warp via Plumpet Island? Says he's got work to do here.
Okay, see
What
ya.
work would that be? I am curious. What say you, Professor Porkins? What are you doing? Doing research on this here tree. Very special tree. He keeps going, "Bleh." Maybe, I guess, because it smells bad? What makes it so special? Don't know yet. Wow, thanks.
Okay.
Well, I think we better get some verses in here before this goes on too long.
Until the second boss. Surprise boss. No, I'm kidding.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. This is Romans 8. And I'll be reading 22 through...
Oh, geez,
20.
more regular enemies.
22 through 27. Okay. We know that the whole creation has been groaning as in the pains of childbirth right up to the present time. Not only so, but we ourselves, who have the first fruits of the Spirit, groan inwardly as we wait eagerly for our adoption to sonship, the redemption of our bodies. For in this hope we were saved. But hope that is seen is no hope at all. Who hopes for what they already have? But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it patiently. In the same way, the Spirit helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit himself intercedes for us through wordless groans. And he who searches our hearts knows the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for God's people in accordance with the will of God. I just thought it was a really interesting concept that, like, I don't know, a lot of times I do feel like at a loss for words when I pray, and it's nice to know the Holy Spirit's got my back. The Holy Spirit knows what I need, and it knows what I should say and what would be the best for me, and according to this, the Holy Spirit intercedes for me and, you know, kind of helps what I need to fulfill God's will along. Not that I don't need to pray, but, you know, sometimes you just get this sense of kind of inner turmoil, I guess. That's what I would call it. Like, I get this inner turmoil and I'm not sure what's wrong, and all I can do is pray about it, and I don't know.
Even if you're not sure of the right words.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people kind of refrain from praying at times because they feel like they don't have the right words.
Right. Yeah. It just spoke to me when it was talking about wordless groans. How, I think it's a very, like, human experience to just, I guess, struggle internally and not really know why. But yeah, just know that if you pray, you are understood, and trust in God, and it'll pass. I promise you. Feelings pass, inner turmoil pass, and you'll be at peace again. Yeah.
And in the meantime, don't be worried about praying.
Yeah.
Whether or not you have the right words. Holy cow.
That's something big. There were other parts of that, passage. I almost just wanted to, I just wanted to focus on the last couple verses, but I just feel like it needed the context of the first 22 through 25, because it talks about the whole of creation is groaning, like as in the pains of childbirth, right up to the present time. So otherwise it would have started with, in the same way the Spirit helps us. It's like, what? In what way?
Yeah.
But it provides that context just reading it. What is
Say
that?
something
I
about
didn't see
fire
what the
being
name
weak.
was.
Oh, geez, no. Do not use fire on it. Do not use fire.
I took my son to. It's kind of like a. Have you ever been to Benihana?
I have not, no.
So
Keep in mind, I was not raised anywhere near the same area you were.
yeah, okay. So it's. I mean, it's basically. They have other places like it. You sit at a big stove thing, and the guy, does tricks on the stove. He like throws around eggs in his hat, and I found a place like that where I live, even though it's not where I grew up. It's like a Japanese restaurant, and the guy just does tricks while he cooks stuff.
Yeah, I've seen, like, there's a hibachi grill place in the town where I live, and yeah, they do similar kind of stuff.
Okay, maybe that's what it's called, hibachi grill. But yeah, I took my son there, and he was very afraid of the fire. Like, he does a big fiery explosion thing at the beginning. It terrified him. So
Yeah.
that's how he learned the word fire. He didn't know the word for it before, but when you get that scared of something, now he knows the word. Just reminding you, because you're like, don't use the fire. You could just hear my son, fire, fire.
So yeah, these lanterns that I just fought, I had a much harder time with them earlier. Like, before we went through the desert area and all that back, I don't know how many episodes ago.
I kind of remember that, yeah. It took a while, those battles.
But you needed to use those so you could, like, turn these things, and that gets you to the different sections here. I think I'm still going to be okay if I just go to this one. I'm probably going to run into a yellow lantern here.
So, I was reading while you were changing locations. So what happened that brought you here?
I just teleported here because I figured this was another spot that might have another item that we need.
Got it.
I am not gonna have her do her super stance thing because of this one enemy that seems to just absorb fire damage and probably ice, considering it is called a fire ice mirror. Should have looked at that a little harder the first time I fought it. Okay, how is something called Quake able to hit a flying enemy? See, and now the mirror thing is so low that I figure it's not necessary to use any of the super stances.
Yeah.
Water bomb. I will stun you if I can. It missed. Fine. But yeah, I figure after this room and fighting the yellow lantern, I'll probably activate the one thing and hopefully it won't get me immediately into another boss battle.
Yeah.
Ice trap. Why did it miss? Why is it missing? I mean... Okay, well, fine.
That works.
Critical hit from Taika using water bomb. That'll do the trick. Alright. Being a yellow lantern, I kind of imagine thunder damage won't do much to it, but just to be sure. Ah!
That's pretty
That
good.
wasn't terrible, actually.
What can you steal from it?
I stole a shard.
Okay,
It's
not much.
$6.
Not much.
Quake. Eh. This shouldn't take too long. Quake again. Stab. Thunder
Again,
fist.
hitting a floating
gone.
enemy. Well, I guess in this area it seems like everything's floating, but Quake still hits it. I see a treasure chest.
Yeah. Oh. Huh.
Maybe Nart.
Yep. Oh, and there's ghost dudes. But I'd rather not fight them right now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I already charged that. You know what? Just in case it does lead me straight to a boss, I'm gonna save.
With Earthlock, that is what would happen with this game.
And if it goes straight to a boss battle once I charge the thing, then I'll just say forget that and exit the game, use the save point to resume from there in the next episode.
That's a good idea. I like it.
Because I'm trying not to go too much longer. Okay, so we go back in here. And we charge the console, which then allows us to activate this, which should open up that gate there. Okay. And past that gate is where we will go in the next episode.
Alright, sounds good. Can't wait to see what's in there.
Yeah, it might be another boss type enemy, like the what was he called? Tremelbone
Oh, yeah.
that we fought. But whatever is behind there, we'll have to find out next time. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you
Yeah,
enjoyed.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned for more exciting I was trying to think of a more interesting way of saying fetch quest, basically, because let's face it, that's what we're doing here.
Exciting developments in the Earthlock.
Yes,
Plot.
more hunting down very significant items that are crucial to the success of our future missions.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, all right. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.